Why couldn't it be Christmas every day?
Well, it can't be Christmas every day because Christmas Day is Christmas Day for a reason,
I still stand on what I said last week.
which is can't give birth to the Lord
Yeah.
every day.
Uh-huh.
All right, welcome back, Lagos. 15 minutes after 7 on the clock.
What a Monday, what a Monday.
I love Mondays. I
Yeah.
love Monday mornings. Maybe because we talk about money.
Monday.
I don't know why.
Yes, we love Monday.
I told you earlier on that make sure that when you wake up this morning, as you're heading out of your house and you packed everything in your bag, remember to pack your excitement with you. Because as a sunshine, if you do not have joy, you cannot give it. And joy is a key component of being a sunshine.
Yep.
Okay? Welcome to the autumn.
Money, 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 money.
Yes, come closer. You know the numbers to call. The hottest numbers in Lagos this morning: 020-127-10242. You can call us on 020-127-10243. You can also call us on WhatsApp on 090-888-51864. 40 questions, all talking about money, the different sides, different knowledge that has to do with money and financial literacy. The question is, how much do you and your family know about money?
If you don't know, you're about to learn.
Call us up and let's play, Lagos.
Let's
it's time
play.
for Brainiac.
And we have our first caller on the line.
Hello, shiny morning.
Hello, shiny morning.
Shiny morning to you, Justin Ukumba. Welcome to the Money Bell.
Morning, Just.
How are you
there? We're good. We're doing amazing. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, Justin, you're the first caller on Brainiac this morning. That means you're at liberty to pick any number at all.
Okay.
All
Pick
right.
number 15.
Number what?
15.
Number 15. Question number 15. Okay. 90 seconds, that's your time. There's a saying that most people use when they're talking about earning money. That saying means don't pull all your eggs in one basket. Don't pull all your eggs in one basket. What does it mean when we're talking about money? A, buy your eggs and put them in two different baskets. 2, B, spend everything that you earn. C, spread your investment and your income. D, hide your money.
Please repeat the question.
The question says there's a saying that people say when they're talking about money. It says, don't pull all your eggs in one basket. What does the saying mean when we're talking about money? A, buy your eggs and put them in two different baskets. B, spend everything you earn. C, spread your investment and your income. D,
The answer is C.
hide your money.
The answer is C.
The answer is definitely C. Spread your investment and definitely spread your income.
Yep. Spread your investment, spread your income.
Hello.
Well done.
Hello, Michelle, my sunshine. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Michelle, pick a number for me.
Number 17.
Number 17.
Number 17.
Michelle picks number 17. Michelle, pay attention to your question and the options. Your question says, time is important in investing because dash. Time is important because dash. A, money gets tired. B, you need to have a sense of time because money grows with patience. C, time is important because banks need to sleep. D, money expires. B, you need patience because you need patience
Yes.
and time for your money to grow.
Your money needs to grow like you, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, you are a
Brainiac.
My brother wants to sing.
Hello, Victor. Come to the phone. Pick a
come, come,
number.
Any money.
Shiny,
Shiny
morning. You cannot pick number 15 and number 17, but you can pick other numbers. Let's play.
Number 2.
Number
Number
2.
2.
Victor picks number 2. Number 2. 90 seconds, that's your time. Your question says, what does saving mean? When we say save, what does that mean? A, never spend any penny of your money. B, keep a part of your money for later. C, give all your money away to save the lives of people. D, lose all your money. Oh, that call dropped.
All right, I think we have another call on the.
Hello,
list.
shiny morning.
Shiny morning. Talk to us.
Can you hear us?
All right then.
All right, call back. Call us back then.
The numbers remain the same: 02012710242 or 02012710243.
So far, so good. You've learned that. Money needs investment, needs time. So far, so good. You've also learned that when it says don't put all your eggs in one basket, it means you should diversify your income and your investment.
Yes.
You see, there's a lot to learn from the trivia. We'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, Lagos.
It's beginning to look a lot like
Money.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas one.
What does your
Yes, so get your own Oral-B 130 grams pack now for 1,500 naira. Now, Nigerian Dental Association self deal with Oral-B.
You've seen the building. Big, beautiful, impressive.
But let's be very clear.
Orca is for everyone. Whether you're setting up your first place, upgrading your family space, or shopping carefully within your budget.
At freely.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play. What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you had put on the mic, so I was just sometimes,
Stop. I just stop singing.
Just to be natural.
Let the singing be, okay? Should we tell them what happened when we went off air? You willing to share that? No, that paints me in a bad light. No.
I'm seeing the real you now.
Welcome back, Lagos. I promise you, I am a sunshine always and forever. But only to my sunshine. Let me tell you something. Uncle Gang kept on looking for my trouble, kept on thorn in my flesh until I finally learned how to also give him trouble as well. Once in a while, I give him some real good trouble. I give him a...
I bass you. Your boss is too strong.
Oh, my. Haven't you heard that the student will be master, the teacher? Haven't you heard that before? Get used to it. All right, welcome back, Lagos. So it's 33 minutes after 7 on the clock. Brainiac continues.
Brainiac, so hit us up right now, 0201-271-0242 or 0201-271-0243. Hit us up on the phone lines.
Hello, shiny morning.
Hello, shiny morning.
Shiny morning to you. Welcome to the morning bell. Is this Farida or Farida?
It's Farida.
Farida, welcome. All right, pick a number. You cannot pick
number 7.
Oh, okay. Number. When it comes to money, what is a need? A new toy. B, ice cream. C, food. And D, video game.
Please repeat the options.
Which of these is a need when it comes to money? Which of these is a need? A new toy. B, ice cream. C, food. And D, video games. Food, of course. Food is something that we need to survive.
Without food.
Bye. Okay, again, hi.
Hi, Farida.
How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm very well.
All right. Have a great holiday, okay?
Have a shiny day.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. Yes, the girls, Farida and Fariha there, joining the Brainiac trivia as usual. Let's see who else is on the phone lines.
Hello, shiny morning.
Shiny morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Say something to us. Speak loud, please.
Yeah, you have to speak up.
Hello?
Hello, we can hear you now. What is your name?
My name is Idara Silvano.
Idara.
Idara
Welcome, my
Sylvan.
sunshine. Woo-hoo-hoo. Idara, are you on your way to school?
I'm still in my house.
You're still in your house. But are you going to school today?
Yes.
Okay, and mommy's taking us when she's ready, right?
Yes.
All right, Idara, pick a number. You cannot pick number 2, number 5, number 7, number 17, and number 15.
One.
Number 1, Idara goes straight to the top for number 1. 90 seconds, that's your time. Your question says, money is best described as dash. Money is best described as dash. A, something to hide from other people. B, a tool to help us make the right choices. C, a toy. And D, something that only the adults need.
What's the question? Can you repeat it?
Money is best described as dash. Money is best described as dash. A, something to hide. B, a tool to help us make the right choices. C, a toy. And D, something only the adults need.
C.
C, a toy.
No. Can you, that's the line is shaking. Can you repeat the first one? Let me on the radio so I'm the first one.
Okay. Should I go on now and repeat the question? Money is best described as dash. Money is best described as dash. A, something to hide from other people. B, a tool to help us make the right choices. C, a toy. And D, something only the adults need. B, a tool to help us make the right choices. I was a Idara. Welcome to the Morning Bell. All right, tell me, Uwana, pick a number, pick a big number for me.
Let's pick number 11.
Number what?
11.
11. 11 for Uwana. 90 seconds, that's your time. Your question says, an investment is cash. An investment is money that A, B, is immediately it comes in. C, money that is used to grow more money. And D, money that is thrown away. C, money that is used to grow more money.
Money that is used to grow more money. You're a Brainiac, Juana.
There's still more people playing.
Maybe mommy. I know mommy likes money.
Uncle Ken, good morning.
Good
Shiny
morning,
to
Mr.
you,
Sylvanus.
Mr. Sylvanus.
Good morning.
Shiny
Good
morning.
Good morning.
I like how excited always is about playing the Brainiac.
She makes
All
my
right.
list.
Let's get into it. Usually require dash. C, secrets. And D, rush.
If I tell you I did not get that question.
Okay. The question says, oh, okay, I'll take it over again. The question says, good investment usually requires dash. A, luck only. B, patience and knowledge. C, secrets. And D, rush.
Patience and knowledge.
A financially smart mommy
Shiny day, Mom.
Have a shiny day. Bye, Dara. Bye, Wana. Let's take more calls.
All right, let's see who we have here.
Hello, Shane.
Hello, good morning.
Shiny morning to you. What's your name, my sunshine?
My name is Desmond.
Desmond, is this your first time calling into the morning bell?
Yes.
Right.
Then we have to ring the bell for you.
You're welcome,
Desmond.
Yes. Welcome, Ladez.
Desmond, welcome to the Sunshine Squad. All right. Are you on your way to school?
Yes.
Who's taking us to school today?
Okay.
Huh?
I want to take number 10.
Okay. Desmond means business. Number 10, 90 seconds. Let's get into it. Your question says, which of these habits helps saving grow faster? Which of these habits helps your savings grow faster? A, spending money.
I didn't get the question.
Which of these habits helps saving grow faster?
Okay.
A, spending your money first. Immediately you get it. B, forgetting about money completely. C, making sure you take out your savings first when you get money. D, losing your money completely. C is definitely the correct answer.
C is correct. Desmond. First time, and the first time you are a Brainiac.
Thank you for calling, Desmond.
Thank you so much, Des. Have a shiny day this holiday. Have a shiny day.
It's okay. Calm down.
I'll try.
Hello, shiny morning.
Hello, ladies on time.
Well, if it isn't Daniel and Daniela, we know it's you. You have a signature way of speaking.
Is
it's
it?
Not.
No.
Then it's
Rise and Hazel.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now we have two sunshines, two group of sunshines. That sound exactly the same in the chorus. God help us, Uncle Gang.
Mm-hmm.
God help us. Well, Rise and Hazel, who's taking us to school today?
Mommy.
Mommy's taking us to school. Amazing. Hello, Mommy. Shiny morning.
Hello, ladies on time. Good morning.
Shiny morning
Good
to
morning
you.
to you.
Thank you for taking us to school this morning. All right. Rise, Hazel. Who's going first? Who's going first?
The call drops.
No.
Call drops.
Call us back if you can. Uncle Gan, pick a number.
Number.
No, let me pick a number for you.
Okay.
Looking for something that is very hard.
That's your way now.
That's what you deserve. Well, let's see if the call is going to save you. Somebody on the phone. Hello? Hello?
No.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Okay, call us back.
Call us back.
Wow. The network is doing everything it can do to tell us when to stop Brainiac, but no.
We would not stop. We will not stop the Brainiac.
Another way to look at it is that the network is trying to make sure that you answer the question on Brainiac, which I'm going to get into now. Let me see. This one says, which of these is a warning sign?
A. You know me too well.
Hello? Hello, can you hear us? Oh, hello. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
What's going on with the network? What's going on with the network?
But on a more serious note, your question says, which of these sounds like a warning sign? A, ask questions. B, guaranteed riches fast. C, learn before investing. And D, start small.
I think learn before investing.
Which of these sounds like a warning sign?
Like a warning sign.
It's something that you
should be
hear
aware of.
Yeah,
you should be
you
cautious.
A, ask questions. B, there's guaranteed riches very fast. C, learn before investing. And D, start small.
I would say learn before investing. Sounds like a warning sign.
That you should be wary of.
Yeah.
See, a question as simple as this, you have gotten it wrong.
You see, that's it.
You have gotten it wrong.
Wait.
When I tell you things, you don't listen to me.
Listen.
Now look.
Sunshine. I have to get these things wrong.
When are you
so
going
that
to,
they can know
my
that
question
it's
is,
okay
when are you
to
going
make,
to be a brainiac?
so that it's okay
times?
to make mistakes and learn from them.
So what are you saying?
So what's the answer?
The answer is guaranteed riches fast.
Eh?
The same way I saved you from eating that soy rice that day now.
Guaranteed.
When you see a sign that says guaranteed riches very fast, you're supposed to know that that's something to be wary of.
It's the way you were saying it. You know, this is your Igbo tongue. I didn't even hear what you were saying.
Have
you
any
said Gary
Igbo
did
tongue.
what? Gary did what? Say it again. Gary did.
If I punch you in the nose, you turn to the green.
You said Gary did.
You wouldn't have to need a green suit.
See what I did there? You said Gary.
You want to be mean. You always tell the whole world what you were doing earlier. You and your phone fighting the end time war. Do you want me to tell them?
If you want to continue
Why are you
working,
silent? Why are you silent? Why are you silent now?
If you want this weave to stay on your head,
okay,
you will not tell them.
I know you've always had a plan of taking my weave off. But you see this one, it's a sewing, and I know you don't even know what that means. So your plans cannot work. Well, this was what somebody literally gave you the answer from online. B. And you that you're telling me you had Gary.
No, you have to get these things wrong so that they know that you make mistakes.
Let me tell you what this means. This means that you can literally lose your money very fast. Because once somebody tells you that bring that money, you're going to get rich quick. Every get rich quick scam is a scam. Every get rich quick scheme is a scam.
Yep.
You did not listen.
You just scammed me.
Be a kid vestor, you refused.
You just scammed me.
You know what? Let's go and play music so that I can drink water because I'm tired.
Gary sees something, invest in. Gary inside something.
Sia says Santa is coming for you. Please wear your green suit so that Santa can recruit you. Since
I've told you.
You're going to be the Grinch.
We're going to go to Orca and see if they have Mr. Grinch, a Grinch outfit for me.
Somebody here says, Uncle Gang, just say you don't know. Don't accuse Lady Sunshine. Just simply say, I don't. Don't you hear when the Sunshine says, I don't know the answer?
Okay.
I don't know.
But I'm going to be very honest with you. I know that I don't know. So I don't know which one you people want me to. I know that I don't know. So where are we?
Oh my God. You know what? I'm done.
Nights are getting shorter now, hot chocolate fills the air and Christmas cheer does too. Picking out your Christmas tree so loudly.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play. What does your family listen to?
Well, that's exactly what it is. The fun never stops. The fun never ends on the side of radio. 8 o'clock on the dot. That is the time right about now. On the Brainiac Trivia today, we tried as much as we could to learn as much as we could about money in the amount of time that we had to play the trivia. But again, we still have just a few things to cover, so let's look into it. Let's start with this question that I gave to Uncle Gang. The question says, which of these sounds like a warning sign when it has to do with investments? Which of these sounds like a warning sign when it has to do with investments? A, ask questions. B, guaranteed reaches fast. Another one says, learn before investing. And the last one says, start small. When it comes to investment, like we have had the conversation on the morning bell before, you have to make sure that you have patience and knowledge. Oh, there's no need to even go that far. Mrs. Sylvanus actually answered that question. You need patience and knowledge for you to have an investment that is good and profitable. And getting rich fast or guaranteed riches fast does not look like something that requires patience or knowledge. So that is definitely a very huge red flag. Getting rich quick and get rich quick schemes, they always tend to lead or end up as scams, and you do not want that for yourself. Another one is that good investment requires what? Patience and knowledge. If you remember, if you joined the conversation on the roll call this morning, we were talking about money being a tool, right? And we've answered that. Money is a tool that helps us make the right choices, depending on what your money goal is for that particular period of your life. Another question here says, which of these is an example of an investment? Because somebody sent us a message and said, what is an investment? And that's okay. Remember, we're raising the next generation of financially smart people. That means that we don't have it all figured out. So it's okay not to know. So this person says, what is an investment? I'm going to use a question on the Brainiac Trivia as a clue for you to figure that out. Which of these is an example of an investment? A, buying sweets because you love them. B, planting crops to sell them later. C, buying toys every day. And D, losing your money. From the options, you can tell that the investment, remember, this is how we grow our money. If you take your money and invest it in planting crops so you can sell the produce in the market later, then that means that is the clear example of an investment. Investment is your way of growing your money. This is where we'll close this conversation about money and financial literacy today. Some of your WhatsApp messages before we say bye-bye to Brainiac. Mr. Dedaya says, wow, thank you so much, Kids FM. This is what we're talking about. Learning in a fun way and also making sure that the knowledge that we get is useful. Well, that is all we do. It's fun education, entertainment for the whole family. And I love Mondays because we get to talk about money and how to build these habits so we can have wealthy families in the world. 4 minutes after 8 on the clock. You know that on Food Planet today, I am going to give you a meal prep or a meal plan that will be useful to you and answer the question, what are we eating today for the entire week? So stay tuned and have a great shiny ride to school.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no!
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
Still the morning bell with Lady Sunshine and Uncle Gang. It is now time for us to get into the kitchen. This is the favorite time of the day this is the yummy time of the day. Okay, I know that some of you are still on the road. You've dropped your kids off at school. For those that were able to get there early, for those of you who had to deal with traffic, you might still just be returning back. Maybe you're going back home. Maybe you're headed back to your office. Maybe you're headed to your business place. Remember that we see your labor of love, waking up every day early in the morning, packing lunch boxes, prepping the kids, and then also calling in during Brainiac and having some family bonding time on the way to school. We see all of this, and that is why we call you our super sunshine. That is not a joke. When we say you're the super sunshine on the morning bell, we mean that the shine that you bring on the morning bell is too bright to ignore. It means that your light is shining so bright, we don't have a choice but to admit that you shine so bright. So yes, kudos to you. Another morning school run, check. Now let's get closer. As we settle into the day, I also want to take away something that might stress you today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, or maybe even later on this week. One of the toughest questions to answer, in my own opinion, is the question, what are we going to eat today? I figure that it's not an easy question to answer. And if you were just feeding yourself, it'll be easier. There are times where you wouldn't want to eat so you can starve. But I mean, if you as a food planner have the responsibility of making sure and catering to your entire family, that can be a brain-tasking question. And that is why I take it upon myself as your sidekick to make life easy for you. Making the week easier. Let us start with breakfast. For today, I know you already had breakfast, but if you haven't and you're still at home, then you can also take this one for yourself. Breakfast, when we're trying to figure out what to have for breakfast, we need to keep it as healthy as possible because that's the first meal of the day. That would determine if you're going to have a sugar crush later on today or not. That will also determine if you're going to find yourself snoozing and snoring after eating breakfast and going... That would determine your mood for the day. I know, right? So it's very important that your breakfast is packed with protein. Now, the protein that we're used to, or the conventional protein, would be beef, chicken, and the rest of that. And maybe you might find it as quite a hassle to get that ready for breakfast, especially not just for yourself, but for your entire family. So how about we look at other ways that we can actually get a very good dose of protein? For Monday, I would say do a bowl of oatmeal, have some milk and fruits for your family. If you want to increase the amount of protein that you'll be getting from your bowl of oats, you might find that adding some peanut butter would definitely increase your protein intake. But trust me, if you have a bowl of oats, some boiled eggs, some fruits with your family, you're going to be full for longer. That's one. Two, you're going to find that you have energy because that breakfast is going to be protein packed. Remember, you want to increase your protein intake, then definitely add some peanut butter to your oatmeal. But boiled eggs and oatmeal are a good combo to give your family a great start for the day. Protein-based breakfast. So now that we have that out of the way, for lunch, it's Monday, and I'm very sure that you made some type of stew or sauce for Sunday because the Nigerian tradition. So for lunch, we're going to take that stew in case if you had chicken stew, beef stew, fish stew, or you had banga stew or any other sauce. Even if it's eforiro and rice that you had for lunch on Sunday yesterday, it is now time for us to take that and of course make it creative. You can decide that you want to repeat the same thing and boil rice, yam, or potatoes and eat it with that. But this is what I would say. Take the leftover of that stew or sauce and then place it in a pan and use that to make a rice mix. You can add in some minced beef, some minced chicken. You can also boil eggs if that is the protein that you have available in your house. But this is easy peasy. Just have some sprinkles of veggies in there, some carrots, some spring onions, and there you go. Delicious breakfast. Pardon me, but delicious lunch. I'm hungry, so I cannot wait for when I'm going to eat breakfast. That's why I'm saying breakfast. Mr. Dedaya says, Lady Sunshine, you like food. The way you talk about it, I can tell you like food. That's what you people say every time. But should I be saying, well, eat rice if you want, and if you don't want to eat rice, don't eat rice? I'm supposed to talk about food with appreciation for the food, and the joy in my heart, because yes, I love food. And then for dinner today, you might want to keep it light. So I would say make sweet potato porridge for your family. You can add in some plantain if you want it to be sweeter. So what did we have for Monday? Oatmeal, boiled eggs, adding some peanut butter if you want to increase the protein intake. The second one is use the sauce from yesterday to make a rice mix. Add in some minced beef, add in some minced chicken, some boiled egg, sprinkle some veggies, and there you have it. Healthy, but also quick and easy. And then for dinner, you want to have sweet potato porridge, adding some plantains, and you will not believe the wonder that will burst in your mouth. I need to drink some water. I'm talking about food too much. And I also want to have the patience to wait until we're done making a shiny morning before I eat. So let me go drink water while you take notes. When we come back, we'll continue with our meal plan for the week. This is the Food Planet on the Morning Bell. My name is Lady Sunshine. Don't touch your radio.
Pack your bags, pack your taste buds. Hop on the flavor flight. Taste the world, discover new places, and explore amazing culture. Eat, learn, and explore with Food Planet.
Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Whispers of are you sure? Never have I ever before. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you, but I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call and say meet me behind the mall. So much for summer love and saying
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play. What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No, no, no.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
telling you right now, I want to be your friend. If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, please, we can definitely be friends. But I love the songs. I love the song. All jokes aside, I really love the song. I like the thing, there's a thing that's happening there where it's like different sounds are marrying at the same time and you can hear 5 different beats in one and your neck is just going, you're just like, oomph, 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 oomph. That's the energy. That's one of the reasons I love that song. Welcome back to the Morning Bell. Welcome back to Food Planet. Yeah, I know that when I talk about food like that, I sound so passionate. You start sending me messages and telling me that I like food. Well, I love food. And I'm not afraid to share that passion with you. You also love food. That's why you're sitting down with a pen and paper, taking note of what you're going to eat for all the days of the week. Because you love food but you don't love to stress about it. But don't worry, I already did the stress for you. All right, let's get into it. We've looked at what we can have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on Monday. Let's get into it for Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And this one will be very useful for you because I know some of you already had breakfast as a family. And that means that you won't be able to use the breakfast option for today. But it can definitely play for another day, okay? Fantastic. Tasty. For Tuesday, remember, we're making sure that our breakfast is what? Protein packed. Yes. You want to make sure your breakfast is protein packed because, like I said, you want to make sure that after eating, you have energy to run for the day. Your body can take your food and turn it to fuel, and not that you're going to have a crash and need to sleep and feel lazy. Sometimes it's just about what you had for breakfast. That's what determines if you'll be energetic for the day or not. For Tuesday, I would say let's make it scrambled eggs with vegetables. I don't know about you, but I enjoyed this growing up. Oh my God. So my mom used to do this thing where she would fry her eggs scrambled, but when the eggs are cooked, she would add in some pumpkin leaves, some ugu, some shredded ugu leaves to it. And then would have this with fried plantain, dodo, right? That's what we'd have most days for breakfast. Tell you what, this is a very easy meal. And if you add enough onions and make it as tasty as possible, adding a good amount of chili and pepper, your kids will love it and maybe even start asking for this for breakfast every other day. Trust me, Lady Sunshine says so. So tomorrow morning, scrambled eggs, adding some ugu or pumpkin leaves, and there you have it. Tasty, delicious breakfast for a Tuesday morning. For lunch tomorrow, I would say let's have pasta and sauce. Now, it could be any sauce of your choice. Somebody told me once that they could never use banga stew to eat pasta. And I told them that if you use banga to eat rice and you can use banga to eat spag or pasta, you're just a food racist. You're being racist towards spag while not knowing that it's literally almost the same taste as rice. So for lunch tomorrow, pasta and any sauce you can find available. I love something I ate later. Somebody made it for me and it was tasty. Something I ate recently was sardines used with tomato paste and then onions and pepper. And I ate that with pasta, spaghetti. Oh my God, it was so tasty. I don't know what it is about the tomato paste and the sardines, but it gave me a new flavor that I've never had from any dish before. So maybe you could try that. You could try some sardine stew. You could also try some, traditional stew with tomato, chicken or beef or stew. You could try eating your pasta with egg sauce. I know. Don't be racist. Just try it out. Experiment in the kitchen. That's why you have the kitchen to yourself. And then for dinner, I would say beans and plantain for tomorrow. Do you see how we've eaten 3 different meals? If you're still the family that eats 3 square meals a day, we've eaten 3 different meals, and all of these meals have one thing in common. They have a good balance of fat, oil, protein, carb. You see that? That's what we're talking about. Then imagine you have a side of fruits and you have a good amount of water. Healthy meals only. All right. For your Wednesday morning breakfast, I would say that you could have bread toast. Maybe you want to use a peanut butter spread. You want to use a fruity jam spread, but toast bread and a cup of hot chocolate. This is you literally going old school and doing what you would do every other day for breakfast, which is bread and a cup of hot chocolate. But I think that when you toast your bread, you give it some character. Whether you're toasting it on the pan with butter or you're toasting it. Okay? So yes, let's make it toast bread and a cup of hot chocolate for breakfast. You can add some boiled eggs to the side, but because you're eating bread, you'll be keeping it to 2 to 4 slices, which will give us a minimum intake of carbs for breakfast. Remember, we're trying to make sure that after eating, we still have enough strength to function for the day. And then for lunch on Wednesday, I would say that we can have fried rice, plantain, and any protein of your choice. Fried rice, plantain, and any protein of your choice. Let me give you this tip. All right? Most people, when they want to make fried rice, they need to depend on food coloring and the rest of that to give it the green, because kids get excited when it's colorful. They want to eat it. A simple and healthy way that you can color your rice is making sure that you use butter first of all, and then use some turmeric and curry. Now fry your onions and butter, add your turmeric and curry. You now see that the melted butter has changed color. Then that's when you fry your rice. By the time you're done and you add your veggies, the color will really balance out, instead of looking for something that would color the food green to add to your food. Okay? Because that would just water down the healthiness of the meal. For lunch on Wednesday, I would say boiled yam and fish sauce. Ooh, trust me. I don't know, maybe your own sunshine is not eating, they don't like food, things like that. Just make sure you debone the fish sauce and just introduce it to them. They will love it. I cannot think of anybody on the planet, or maybe somebody who doesn't like to eat fish or allergic to fish or shell food. But yam and fish sauce is definitely a favorite for almost every Nigerian. So that's what you have for lunch. And then for dinner, keep it light and simple. Remember, you're trying to eat something that would help your body retire for the day. So maybe we can keep it to akara, that's bean cake, and pap with your sweetener and some liquid milk. Once you're done with this one and you drink water, you're definitely going to bed. Trust me, your kids are going to sleep fast. And then you say, thank you, Lady Sunshine. I hope you're taking notes. We now have something to eat for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I want to go play you some Christmas tunes. We're 10 days away from Christmas. Then when we come back, we can take more meal planning for the rest of the week. Don't touch your radio, Lagos.
What does your family listen to? What do they watch? Is it fun? Is it really fun?
No.
Hey, catch some of radio's finest and most wholesome content on Kids FM 101.7. Starting from the morning bell, catch all your favorite shows on Kids FM. Families, this is where you get all the fun. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kids FM Nigeria. Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
Don't worry, you can give me your heart, okay? If you're looking for somebody special to give your heart to, you can give me your heart. It will be the safest place that you could ever place your heart. Give me your heart and I'll feed you and make sure you're never hungry again. Welcome back, Lagos. 46 minutes after 8 on the clock. The morning bell continues. Some of you are doing tasty, yummy, and I'm very sure that the only person who will be cooking these meals in your home are the mummies and your big sisters. Your own is to do yay, tasty. Your duty is to eat. But I hope that you're learning to help out in the kitchen. If you're a child who's listening to me right now. We've looked at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, what to have for breakfast. Now let's look at the rest of the week. Remember, I am doing this so that you're not stressed out thinking about or what to make for the family for the week. And also to make sure that you do not, in the rush of satisfying your hunger, stuff your body with things that are not healthy. All right, back to the meal I can think we can have for breakfast. Pancakes, syrups, eggs, and a cup of chocolate. Tell me that you haven't closed your eyes, that you're not shaking your head from side to side, just imagining the wonder that would be happening in your mouth when you have this for breakfast on Thursday morning. And then, of course, for lunch, we should have boiled plantain and vegetable sauce. Boiled plantain and vegetable sauce. And if you want to enjoy this, you might want to use ripe plantains. But if you're looking for more of a, let's say you want it to be more healthy than it's sweet, then you want to use semi-ripe plantain, not the ones that are fully ripe. They're ripened, but they're not soft, okay? You have to maybe slightly squeeze a finger of the plantain from the hand to find out how ripe it is, and then you can now decide if that is what you want, depending on what you want to achieve, sweet or more healthy than sweets. For dinner on Thursday, we can have jollof rice and beef, jollof rice and eggs, jollof rice and chicken, jollof rice and fish, whichever one you want. You can also try asun jollof. That is my Christmas Day special. Making jollof rice with good meat. Okay, for Friday morning, the week is starting to close. You're getting into the mood for the weekend. I would say let's have custard and moi moi for breakfast. Yes, custard and moi moi for Friday morning. Because you're already telling your body that don't worry, the weekend has officially begun, and I want to pamper you. I want to treat you for all the work you've done from Monday till now. And then for lunch, you can decide to ask the kids for something that they would want to eat. Remember, we're getting into the weekend, and you want to keep it easy peasy because there's a lot of cooking to happen. And of course, Christmas meal prepping is underway. At this time on Thursday this week, Christmas meal prepping will be on the way. So maybe just ask the kids what they want to have for lunch, but let them keep the choices restricted to something healthy. Of course, everybody in the house will be excited to eat. And then for dinner as a family, I would say let's have yam and egg sauce. Yam and egg sauce. Tell you what, I know that yams might be expensive now, depending on how you shop. Remember when we had the conversation about shopping in bulk? Yeah, if you're able to do that, you might still be able to find yams that maybe are more affordable than other prices in local markets that are around you. But if you go to the markets where you can buy in bulk, you might find the prices are more friendly and cheaper there. So now, getting to what I was about to tell you, if you're looking for a way for your family to eat a meal that will definitely give you fiber, it will give you carbs, it will give you a filled tummy as well, yams are the way to go. Yams are the way to go. I love sweet potatoes. They're packed with a lot of vitamins and rich in the necessary things that our body needs. Okay, but yams are filling. Yams are quite filling. So if you have a tuber of yam, and then depending on how you like to slice it, you that can definitely go round for the family for dinner. And you know dinner should be light, so you're not going to be giving anybody 10 slices of yam. So that's for Friday. Now Saturday morning, ooh, everybody's at home. We're having fun. I love Saturday mornings because everybody sleeps in. Breakfast happens, say, at around 10 a.m. in the morning. It's just a chill day. Literally a chill day. Almost nothing to be done. But this week, Saturday might be busier than your usual weekends would be because you don't want to be buying anything on Christmas Day or the day before Christmas. We know how the shopping culture is in our environment, right? And you know that the prices are definitely going to skyrocket the day before Christmas or the day of the celebration itself. That's on Christmas Day. So you want to make sure that by Saturday is the last day that you would want to be running around in the markets this weekend. So it's going to be a busier weekend that maybe you would want for your family on a normal day. So start Saturday and start strong. Have eggs for breakfast, boiled eggs, toast, a cup of hot chocolate, and then if you have to set up any Christmas decor, the kids can definitely help. You won't be the only one doing it yourself. It'll be fun, okay? For lunch, we can decide that we can have stew or let's say vegetable sauce, and then you can decide to have this either with sweet potatoes or with boiled plantains. Okay, stew or vegetable sauce, and then you can have this with plantains, or you can decide that you can have this with sweet potatoes. For dinner, that would be up to you and your family. Sunday is for Sunday rice. Somebody here on WhatsApp says, we don't eat breakfast in my house on Sundays. You and me both. I think that's customary in most Nigerian homes. But there you have it, a meal prep that would take you through the week. Christmas is around the corner. Remember, we talked about meal prepping one step at a time, so you're not awake at 3 a.m. cooking the day before Christmas and then maybe now resenting your family members for allowing you slave like that for them. So meal prepping one day at a time. That's the way to go. Lagos, that's it. That's our yummy time on Food Planet today. I gave you a meal prep that will take you the whole week. Now do me a favor and eat healthy meals and enjoy yourself, you and your family. All right. So far so good on the Morning Bell today. We have definitely had a fun time. From the roll call to our trivia, financial literacy, to this yummy time that we spent together on Food Planet. I would say that we have made a shiny day. The bell will ring again tomorrow, and when it does, it will be time to make another shiny day. Until then, have a shiny day, Lagos. I love you.
You're tuned in to Kids FM 101.7. Let's play.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry, speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1-2-3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's